Thanks very much, Serena. Our next speaker is Councillor Graham Campbell of Glasgow Provan Branch, and Graham will be followed by Diane Alexander of Bonnyrigg and Loanheads Branch. Welcome, Graham.
Thank you, Constance. Well, English people in the SNP, they're like buses. They come two at once, don't they? But I want to say this as a proud descendant of Caribbean people, as a proud Anglo-Caribbean Scot, to remember that this week is the 75th anniversary of the arrival of the Empire Windrush. And this is the party that represents that creed that says that migrants are welcome, they've contributed to our society, and thank goodness we have them, because where would we be if we did not? Now, in my 21 years in Glasgow, and here I am further north than I normally am, but in my 21 years living in Glasgow, I have always lived on a march route of the Orange Order. And that's good or bad, but I'm sure you noticed on your way in, did those Union Jacks flag wavers outside persuade you with their vigour and vibrancy of waving that flag that the Union was a good idea? No? Well, think of it from the other side. People who are undecided, do they have that same response when we wave that flag behind us? I'll tell you something. We're not wanting independence just to change what flag is on top of a building. We're doing it because we want to change society and make a more equal, fair and just society that tackles climate change. It is the why, not the symbol. So if we understand that, then it's good that we march. And I want us to march. I want us to mobilise our members. I want the SNP to take more responsibility for mobilising our members. But if we don't do that, then we invite other people to do that for us. But when we do go and march, let's not just turn up in a town and then just go away again. Let the thousands of us who arrive in whichever town it was today, I think Stirling today, but whenever it was, why didn't those thousands of people go knocking doors and having that chapping relationship of the doorstep? Let's organise so that happens. So there's a relationship between how we mobilise our members, how we go on marches, and how we do elections and referendums, because they are connected. The more we do one and connect it with the other, the more we're going to be successful. Now, I want to talk about the radical independence. As you all know, I'm a radical independent person. I've been a supporter of independence for 25 years and more. Now, radical independence made a good contribution. They still exist. They're still out there, and our comrades are out the front. You saw them helping us on our way in here. Socialists and people of the left are an important part. People with progressive left-of-centre values are, frankly, a majority in this society, of which socialists are important components. When we talk about uniting our movement, we have to unite it in a way that actually unites and doesn't alienate those sections of the population that we need. So when we talk about national liberation, we have to say that it is for equality, it is for justice, but it must also mean trans equality and trans liberation.